Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of 1911 Syndicate.
Chris, we're over here. Hey.
Oh shit.
There you go. Hey. Come on down.
It's a weird little murder house. What I was saying, welcome back to another edition of 1911 Syndicate. I'm your host, Chris. The other co-host, Jake, is not here today, thank goodness, because he's an asshole, and me and Crispy have been having a blast without him. He probably won't watch this anyways, so he won't know that I said that. And if I get fired and you don't see me in any other videos, that's why.
And no, he doesn't have coronavirus.
No, good point. We should probably say that. He doesn't have corona. He's just doing other shit today. So today, also, I didn't really need his stupid ass for these reviews. We got the new Haley Strategic mag pouches, both your rifle and pistol. Beautiful mag pouches, giant fan already. But before we get into that, a little bit of housekeeping. What would we call it? Vehicle that lets us do all this and produce content is real estate. Believe it or not, Jake and I are both real estate agents. I'm down in Phoenix, Arizona. Jake is up here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we have affiliates all around the country. So if you're looking to buy, sell, move, whatever the case may be, we can help you out with it. If we don't have someone in the state you're moving from or moving to, we will find someone, vet them, make sure that their ideals kind of line up and they're a good fit for our brand and the way that we would like affiliates to be. We'll get them in touch with you. We'll help kind of facilitate the whole process. That's not the only thing we do though. In case you're wondering, we do have a Patreon, so you can give us your money for free. You're going to give it to us. We're going to use it to pay for this stuff. We also on Patreon have some exclusive interviews. We do behind the scenes stuff when we're driving to the range. We'll ask for questions and me and Jake will answer those questions and post them onto Patreon. We obviously are on YouTube right now. That's how you guys are watching this. So like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Usually the day that we drop a video, Jake and I try to be in the comments section that day, chit-chatting with you guys, talking shit to one another. I talk shit to Jake. It's a great time. We have a lot of laughs. No one take it personal. It's all in good fun. We also have an Instagram. Obviously, scroll through that, double tap those pictures. And I think that about covers it for housekeeping. Yeah?
Okay.
Perfect. We're going to move on then. Short, sweet, simple. Oh, one last thing. You're fired because you didn't remind me of this. We do have a newsletter we're going to start putting out regularly. We'd appreciate if you guys sign up for that. What that will give you guys access or info to is products that we are affiliated with, companies we're affiliated with, when they're dropping new products, when they're restocking products, things of that sort. So jump on there, sign up for the newsletter, 1911syndicate.com. We will not spam you, but we're going to give you info about products that we use if you so choose. All right? So jumping into this real quick. A little bit of backstory. Jake and I actually met at a Travis Haley class. It was my bachelor party. I took the class as my bachelor party just because, I can go to Vegas and get strippers anytime. Travis had this class in Coalinga, California, which was a Naval Special Warfare range that he got access to for this class. So I drove out there, took the class, and I happened to run into Jake at the class. He tells it differently and does not believe this is true, but I pissed him off the first time I met him, and I thought we wouldn't get along. Fast forward throughout the class, we kind of hit it off, and now fast forward even more. We launched the Arizona branch of the Syndicate at Travis Haley's shop in Phoenix, which was awesome. Travis had us out. We had food. We had an instructor come out and give some good info. Travis has been nothing but sweet, kind, and awesome to Jake and I. So just want to give a shout out to Travis and his whole crew there, Robert, Seth, all the guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for letting us review a lot of your products, taking care of us on a lot of products. But these, because I was so hyped on them, I drove to Travis's place and bought these because I believe in them that much. Travis has not made a product that I haven't not liked. Everything that he makes, I've been a big fan of. He really thinks things through. And I can almost guarantee you he's been testing these for probably a year or two before he released them. Reason why these are so unique and special, if you want to say that, is it's one pouch to rule them all, much like What is that from? What quote? One ring to rule them all? You don't know, do you? You son of a bitch. Lord of the Rings. These are one pouch to rule them all. And what I mean by that, and we're going to do a demo. Travis, on his website, on his social media content, did a video very similar to this. Obviously, his is a lot better than ours because he's better looking than I am, designed all this, and speaks a lot better than I do. So bear with us on this. But one rifle pouch will fit your AK mags just fine. There is a plastic insert in there, so you can actually hear it like, sorry, these are new, so a little stuck. There we go. They are sticky in the beginning. Travis does mention that. They are sticky in the beginning. They will break in over time, but it does. You hear the clip? Ooh, that's a good clip. Clips in, really retains it well, makes it very, very nice. That's an AK mag. Got your standard P mag here, which it'll clip in also. You can hear that clip either way, both forward or backwards, however you like to run it. Why this is so important, and me and Jake don't own any 308, so I couldn't use a 308 mag, but on Travis's video, this will run 308, 5.56, 7.62 by whatever. It is literally one rifle pouch for all rifle mags. How this has not been invented, how someone has not thought of this, figured out a way up until now is mind-blowing. To me, it just makes sense. I like efficiency. If I can buy one product that does multiple things, that's a quality product, that's what I'm gonna do. So good on Travis for making these. The other cool part of these is, well, I'm just gonna undo it. Jake can put up with it. So he builds the MOLLE weaving keeper into the pouch. So it's all one piece. There's two of them for your rifle mag. This is another one here. I'm just not gonna unweave that one. But it's built into the pouch. And this is all your laser cut nylon that's kind of the rage right now. What this allows you to do, and he has a space every like 1/4 inch, is you can customize exactly how you want to weave this for your specific belt, plate carrier, backpack. I mean, this is going to weave into anything that has a MOLLE-like attachment. And it allows you, because of those little 1/2 inch, 1 inch cuts, to really customize exactly not only how secure this is to whatever you're attaching it to, but you can adjust the ride height. So if you want it to sit a little bit higher on your belt, we'll go down a couple notches. You want it to sit a little lower, go up a couple notches. That allows you to really customize this, because the way I draw a mag is different than Jake, different than Crispy, different than Travis. So I might want to adjust that ride height, which again, it's all built into one thing. What's really cool with these two is they make these long. Basically what you can do is fold it in on itself, so there's no just flap hanging out. So they purposely made it a little bit longer so this all tucks in on itself. It's really nice. It's a clean setup. And again, I just don't understand why this hasn't been thought of before, and good on Travis for figuring it out. So great little piece of gear. He has done the same thing with his mag pouches for pistol. Now, Jake and I have tried this with, well, we're gonna show you. Single stack 1911 mag, fits in there. And one thing you're gonna hear is that little squeakiness, right? Travis was looking at a couple different materials and he found this stuff called, I believe he calls it micro dot, and it's a rubber-ish type material with texture on it. Once that breaks in, it will not make that squeaky sound anymore. He says it takes a little bit to break it in, but eventually it'll stop. And what that allows is, even on a single stack mag, with this being, double the width, it still is going to retain it because that micro dot stuff, as well as he puts a rare earth magnet on the inside here. It's underneath the micro dot. So not only do you have the elastic keeping your mag in, the micro dot, but as an added measure, a little magnet in there, which, Glock mags are magnetic. Whatever mag you have that's magnetic, it's just a third layer of retaining that magazine. Again, Travis, why no one has thought about this is mind-blowing, because we all buy different gear and different pouches and try all these different things when new stuff comes out. And I've never been able to find one that I'm in love with and I'll use with all my guns. Well, finally, it's here. He also does, this little eyelet here has shock cord that loops through here. So if you needed, for whatever your job is, to have shock cord on top of those, most of the time it's guys who do like parachuting. They need another way to retain magazines, so they add shock cord on there. And it's just another layer of protection, or another way to secure the magazine. Travis himself, you know, in his video says you can take it out if you're not obviously jumping out of airplanes, which I'm not. So I took it out and I just run it without the shock cord. And again, works with your single stack mag. Got a double stack 2011 mag here. Now again, new, so it takes a little bit to get it in, but once it's on something, it'll slide out real nice. Just got to break it in. This is a Mark 23 45 mag. Ah, crispy, no problems whatsoever. We got your Glock mag, like a glove, okay? And then we're gonna get into some pistol caliber carbines, submachine gun mags, whatever you guys like to call them. With MP5 mag, sits in there nice. And with that being an all steel mag, that rare earth magnet is gonna keep it in there even a little more. Okay, and last but not least, a B&T mag. Now these are plastic mags, so it'll probably slide in there just a little bit easier. That's what she said. I'm sure in the comments section the innuendo jokes are gonna be awesome, but again, why someone has not thought of this, and some people are gonna say that that's too short, you know, it's not gonna retain the mag, yada, yada, yada. Trust me, Travis thought all that out. That mag is not going anywhere. Even if it was fully loaded, 100% confident that mag is staying in there. So, pretty cool, a very versatile piece of gear that I just don't understand how someone hasn't thought of it yet until now. But that's all we got on these. Thank you again to the guys at Travis Haley. We appreciate it. Again, full disclosure, we bought these for this review. I'm more than happy to buy anything from Travis for two reasons. One, I like to support him. Two, they've given us a decent amount of gear like their Flat Pack Plus, and then their newer one that has hook and loop in it to review. They let us launch our company there. Travis has just been great all around, like I said in the beginning of the video. So great product. I highly recommend them. They're awesome for the range. They're awesome if you actually do cool guy stuff. And it's just one piece of gear that you got to buy that's going to do anything and everything you need it to with any platform you need it to. So on that note, thank you guys. As Travis says, be safe, train hard, or something like that. Have a good day.